This is what happens. They follow me down the street, and then I have to feed them peanuts. Yeah. Because I'm the peanut lady, and that's what the peanut lady does. You're lucky my bus was late. One of the things one of my friends wanted to ask me to do a video about was being red-haired. The stereotypes, the expectations, like that. Okay, well, yes, I am a natural redhead, and yeah, so I do know a little bit about being red-haired in this world and what we put up with. Well, when I was a kid, I had equal amounts of people liking my hair and not liking my hair. The ones who didn't like it were mostly children my own age, and the adults seemed to like it. So I kind of had an unsure way of how to respond and if I liked it or not. I wanted to dye my hair black, actually, so I really understood Anna Green Gables, who also wanted to dye her hair black, and a lot of my friends seemed to be Asian, so dark hair. But the attitudes I've come to expect were a potential anger, as if redheads get angry faster. I don't think so. Maybe just the expectations of what you're supposed to be being a redhead can make you angry, or some of the teasing you get. What else? Yes, we do have souls. Both of my parents had red hair. My mother's was almost a reddish brown, and my father had basic red hair. Yes, we burn faster than almost anybody else, hence this. I think we're out of sunscreen. Yeah, so you can see it's pretty bad. Maybe not that bad, but pretty darn close. My own attitude about red hair is the fact that it's a rarity in the world, so things that are rare people are nervous about. There's a history of red hair being thought of as not a good thing, unlucky, in parts of Great Britain. And the reason why I think it wasn't so pleased, or it wasn't a good thing to have red hair back in those days, at least some people's opinions, is because the majority of the invaders, or at least a good amount of the Viking invaders, happen to have red or reddish blonde hair. Consider the Viking Eric the Red. He's called the Red, not because he's some communist, but because he had red hair. And some say it was the old cellular memory of the Vikings coming in and raping and pillaging, and this is why a lot of British people have a problem with red hair. Could be. I don't know. There's a heck of a lot of redheads in Scotland especially, and in Ireland, and in England, and in Wales. North America, they don't have as much problem with red hair, but there's still a certain amount of teasing going on. It is, you happen to be quite pale, and if you have blue eyes and red hair, as do I, it's even more rare. So I don't know, some people think it's beautiful, and you know, I went through school and one girl told me in junior high that she thought I was conceited because of my hair, which I thought was hilarious because I did not like my hair color. In fact, it took me to about maybe my 20s to appreciate it more. So yeah, I was not conceited. My whole family has various shades of red hair. Those are still with us, and it does not gray very quickly. I don't have any grays in my hair. Yeah, I don't know what else there. Oh, some people used to think that redheads were sexually very loose or very wild. That's totally true. No, just kidding. It's a hair color. It's a hair color. That's all it is. It doesn't make you one way more or the other. I'm sure there's very sexually modest redheads as well as kind of wild. There's some, I don't know why, but some people don't consider red-haired men attractive. I think a lot of the gay community seems to think red hair is attractive on males. I don't know what it is. I have no problem with red-haired males. There's a kind of a weirdness that creeps in when you feel like you're almost hitting on a relative, because it is rare, but it's not. I find a lot of attractive red-haired men, and I would have no problem dating a red-haired man if I didn't have my beautiful boyfriend. So yeah, redheads were also thought of, being that they were rare, or are rare, as either witches or fairy people. So yeah, I think there's this thing about rarity being otherworldly, or I don't know what, but I think people are afraid of things that they don't know. So that's the end of my my video on being a redhead. I'm still trying to figure out if a vlog means just a video log of your everyday, or can you call a vlog when you go out and specifically do things or talk on things. I have no idea. I call them all vlogs. If it's my channel and I'm talking, it's a vlog. So yeah, and subscribe, hit like, and tell me what you think. Have you ever had any kind of negative assumptions or positive assumptions from your hair color? I know blondes get them. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next video.